I'll protect my invention after I launch. Hey everybody, I'm JD Houvener, owner, founder, and patent attorney here at Bold Patents Law Firm. And this is a perspective of a lot of startups, especially in the high-tech Silicon Valley style, where you just want to get launched. You want to get started and get some traction. And I don't blame you. This is actually a really important step. In fact, a lot of inventors that end up getting patents haven't even done that. They haven't validated their product, built it, and certainly have not even tested with customers. So the idea of going to market, getting that true market validation that strangers will pay money for your product is really good. And it's an awesome idea. And here in the US, under the US patent system, you do have up to 1 year to commercialize, publish, or sell your invention before you must file a patent application or make it invalid. You wouldn't, anything you've published or sold more than a year ago cannot be filed with the patent office or face invalidity. So another threat comes to play, that if you wait to file, you do take two really big risks. One, other inventors out there, entrepreneurs just like yourself, may be inventing the same or very similar subject matter. If they file first while you're trying to launch, they win the rights, even if you invented it first. Second one, if someone else sees what you did, they may try to file it on their own as if ripping you off. Now you got to go chase them down a path called derivation proceedings, and it's a big mess. And also, maybe the third one I should have, is in the European Union and other countries, especially the UK, absolute novelty is required. I mean, you cannot have ever published or sold or offered to sell your product before filing for a patent. That's because it wants to serve the policy. The overall arching policy of patents in almost every country is we want to have you share your invention. Tell us how it works, how to build it. In exchange, we'll give you a limited monopoly for saying thank you for helping us all become smarter. But if you hold back, if you keep it as a trade secret and don't disclose, don't file, well, you're keeping the L to yourself and being selfish. And so the punishment might be that someone else beats you to it. So let's take 3 examples from the real world. And not too long ago, before Apple and Samsung were dominating the smartwatch world, Eric Michalowski had the Pebble smartwatch. Anybody remember the Pebble smartwatch? Okay. He launched through Kickstarter, like a lot of startups do. His early patents around the wearable notification systems and smartwatch interaction helped establish an ownership of key features. So his IP portfolio was protected before he launched. So the wristband notifications, the wearable software interaction helped legitimize the category. And it was actually what helped him propel his company. And it wasn't taken from him, even though Apple and Samsung later had to purchase royalties and patents from him later. Number 2, Palmer Luckey. This is Oculus VR. Luckey began developing the Oculus headset as a prototype before VR became mainstream. Early patents around headset optics, head tracking, and display systems strengthened Oculus's position during the rapid industry growth. Those findings became vital and the foundation of part of what Facebook bought them for in 2014 for $2 billion. That patent foundation, that IP portfolio, that's part of what made the company valuable. I'm not going to say it was all the $2 billion, but a huge chunk of it, because they were able to block out any other competitors. Number 3, Ben Silbermann and Pinterest. Pinterest launched while still experimenting with its product and user engagement model. During growth, the company filed several patents covering visual discovery systems and recommendation mechanics. Those patents focus on how images are organized, discovered, and recommended, protecting the platform's core discovery engine. So before they really got launched too far along, they protected what they had. So take lessons learned from Ben Silbermann, Palmer Luckey, and Eric Michalowski. Protect what you've got before launch. Do not make the mistake of going forward and perhaps losing to someone else because they have deeper pockets, they can get to market quicker, or they file the invention before you do. Don't drag your feet. Hop on a call with us, a discovery call for free at boldpatents.com, and see if your product is a good fit for patent protection. I'm JD Houvener, wishing you guys a wonderful day today. Go big, go bold.